You know who it is, your boy. The main thing that I want to talk about today is people's attitude. The mentality of people out here always thinking that they matter more than everybody else. Excuse the fogginess of the camera. I got it in the case. I don't want to take the phone out the case today, so I'm just gonna go on and just do it the way I'm doing it now. So excuse the fog, but your boy just got something that he got to get off his chest. I am so fucking tired of people and their fucking attitudes. You know what I'm saying? If you come up to somebody or you disrespect somebody, what make you think that you can't get that shit back? Now, I'm gonna let y'all know something. Just over the weekend, I was asked for my ID. Now, I've told you all before that I don't like that shit. It was an incident. I guess my girl got into it with somebody, but then immediately, soon as the motherfucking police officer seen me, he want to ID me. He want me to come out, and then want to get ID. Like, dude, this ain't got shit to do with me. And I asked him, I'm like, dude, are you really doing this right now? We don't have to, like, why are you asking me for my ID? I mean, this it doesn't even have shit to do with me, and yet you asking me for my ID. We discussed it. I talked to him for a while. Seen the guy was cool. I'm clean, so I ain't got shit on my record anyway. So I gave him, I was like, okay, I'm just going to be cool with this guy or whatever. And I gave him my ID. Now, I understand that I'm going to be probably watched or some shit like that. They got me in their database, but they ain't going to find shit. But the thing is, weekend, shit escalated. It could have been whatever they wanted. You go to jail, some shit like that, just because I refused. And I ain't even had shit to do with the situation, Pause it for a second, y'all. And I'm just trying to figure this shit out, y'all. Every day, I sit here and try to figure this out. But anyway, yeah, I got ID'd. The guy was cool. And like I explained to my girlfriend, I told her, I said, the guy was cool. He didn't give me a hard time about anything. He was just like straight up like cool. Like, when I look at the YouTube videos, I don't see that all the time. But this guy was real cool, man. And, he didn't give me a hard time for shit. Even when he, asked for my ID and I decided, I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and give it to him because I already know I ain't got shit anyway. So, they can play around with the ID all day. I mean, yes, I know that's a violation of my Fourth Amendment right. But I did that just to prove a point. Just to prove a point. I'm clean. No felonies, none of that bullshit. So, no warrants, none of that bullshit. Like I told y'all before, I keep my nose clean. I try to keep myself out of as much trouble as possible. I really do. I don't have time for games and all that other extra bullshit. I choose to stay myself out of trouble. So, in the case of this situation, he wasn't trying to be aggressive. He wasn't escalated when he got there. So I was like, okay, respectfully, since he wanted to know so bad who I am and what I'm about, I'll just let him have it. There was nothing after that. My girl, she got into it with somebody. They handled that situation. Everything's under control. The person been picking on my girl for a long time. Ever since this bitch first came into the place, she's been picking on my girl. So, if this shit escalate, which it did, and certain situation happen, and then the bitch that sit there fucking with my girl decides she want to call the police. But you the one that escalated the situation, though. Mind your fucking business. If you mind your fucking business sometimes and leave people alone, then you won't have to worry about getting smacked. Because if it was me, you can't be a bitch or not, you would have had a handprint on your face. Especially when you're making derogatory comments, calling a person out of their name, calling them a nigga. That's one thing that black folks don't tolerate from somebody of a Caucasian nation. We're not going to accept you calling us a nigger like that. That's just disrespect to us. You all made that name up for us, and for you to call us that name, you called it an insult. That's the reason why the bitch got what she got from my girlfriend. So, that as far as that part of the video goes, that's that. But as far as what I'm talking about, all this disrespect, all these motherfuckers out here disrespecting you. The way when they drive, they disrespect you. When they come up to you and talk to you, they're disrespecting you. People are getting tired of that shit. And eventually one day, some of these motherfuckers gonna find themselves laid flat on the ground, stretched, because they fucking around with people. If it ain't your fucking business and it don't concern you, stay the fuck out of it. Straight up, stay the fuck out of it. Like this asshole right here. You in a hurry to go where? No fucking where. No fucking where. He damn near gonna cause an accident because he in a fucking hurry. That's the shit I'm talking about. No regards for their own safety. No regards for anybody else's safety because you in a fucking hurry to get to where you're trying to get. You're not gonna outrun everybody out here. That's the disrespect I'm talking about right there. That's the shit that pisses me off. You don't think about how I motherfucking feel when you do that shit to me. Now, I can easily be a fucking Kevin and get out the car and be an asshole, but then it'll cause a scene. And then I'll find myself in jail for acting like an asshole. You could have just waited. You got all this space behind me, but you want to cut me off. And, you know, that's what I'm talking about. That asshole shit. Motherfucker thinking about your fucking self instead of thinking about other people too. You ain't the only motherfucker that matter on this fucking earth. And that's the point I'm trying to make to people out here. I'm so sick of this selfish ass shit, especially in this fucking country. This greedy ass fucking country. Every time you turn around, they jacking the price up on something to get your money. I'm so sick of this fucking country. I'm so sick of these people in this country. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. So selfish. Can't think about nobody but they fucking self. Fuck you. It's about me. If it wasn't for everybody else, it wouldn't be no you. What the fuck you gonna do with a world that's yours? Nothing. But just live. I got everything. Oh, ain't nobody bothering me. I got everything. So what? Eventually at some fucking point you're gonna get lonely. Dummy. When you got nothing to entertain, then guess what? You're going to be fucking bored. When you got nothing to do, when you got everything, guess what? You're going to be bored. Why you think millionaires kill themselves? Y'all motherfuckers need to fucking wake up. Everybody want to be at the top. But don't think about nobody that's below them. And nobody's below anybody. When you really think about it, nobody's below anybody. Everybody's equal on this fucking earth. It doesn't matter the value of the fucking dollar. A dollar ain't nothing but a fucking piece of paper. I wish I had one right now. I want to pull one out of my fucking pocket right now and just burn it. A fucking dollar. Just to show you. But see, I'll get in trouble for that. Burn one fucking dollar, I'll get in trouble for it. This country's so stupid. They burn dollars all day, every day. Old dollars. But let me do it on the video. Oh. Federal offense. Fucking burning $1 is like burning the fucking flag, huh? But who respects the flag? Fuck out of here, man. I'm done with this video. Out.